Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Mandy. I must seriously be crazy or something. I just got back from Sam's Club and this is my second trip in 1 month. Who the heck am I? I usually don't go to Sam's, but every couple of months or so. And I went 2 times in 1 month. What the heck? But I did get quite a bit of stuff. If you guys saw, it was last year, my $560 Costco haul. I had said that's the most that I've ever spent. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it up here. But I said that's the most I've ever spent. Yeah, well, I kind of blew that one out the water this time. So, crazy. But I got quite a bit of stuff. I got a lot of meat. I did get 2 things that will not be in the haul because I already stopped and dropped it off to my father-in-law, which was a big slab, actually a couple slabs of ribs and a big container of Palmolive dish soap. So those 2 things are not in this haul, but let me show you what I did get. Over here with all the cold stuff so I can stop after the cold stuff and get it put in the refrigerator or freezer. Isabella goes up to the shop with her daddy on the days that I am working. So she wants pizza rolls for up there, which we already opened the box. When I stopped to drop the ribs off and stuff, we went ahead and took a bag of the pizza rolls out and left it there. So she has 1 more bag in this box. And then I went ahead and got some more butter. We go through butter like crazy. So I went ahead and got more of that. And then if y'all have watched any of my videos, you know that I love Swaggerty's sausage. And I can only get it at Walmart or Sam's. So I went ahead and picked up a box of that. I also got another gallon of milk. I got another thing of heavy whipping cream. I use this in my coffee and to make eggs, scrambled eggs and things. I also went ahead and picked up a big pack of cheese. My last pack of cheese was from Aldi. It wasn't too bad. I'm not a huge fan of their American cheese, but the deluxe seemed to taste a little bit better than the other brand of their cheese. So I'm not sure what the difference is, but I went ahead and got another pack of Kraft singles since I was already there at Sam's. And I've never had this spice, Nashville hot chicken, but it just looked good. So I can't wait to try that and see how it is. I'll let y'all know. I may try it in one of my What's for Dinners or something, who knows. Amelia has been begging for more waffles. We've been out for a couple of weeks, so I went ahead and picked up another big box of those. And I like to make my own Alfredo sauce, which requires Parmesan cheese. So I was completely out and I saw this and I like how, I can't reach it because it's on the back thing. Let me get it. Oh. I like the container that it's in because once I'm done with the cheese, I can reuse this for something else. I love that. It's got a nice lid on it. I really like this. And it's got the little things where you can grasp it really good. So I like that. And you guys, I've been off keto for quite a while. During this whole stay-at-home ordeal, I have put on probably about 7 pounds, which is ridiculous. I'm a major emotional eater and just completely not doing keto, not worrying about my carbs at all or anything. So I've got to get back on track. I feel miserable. My bones hurt, my knees hurt, just everything hurts. So I love these bars from Atkins. They are very similar to a Payday bar. They don't taste exactly like one, but close enough. They're only 4 grams of net carbs. I like these whenever I am doing keto, like if I've been fasting or something and I just need a quick bite to eat. I don't want to eat out and I'm working or something. These are great to throw in my bag or in the car. I really like those. So I went ahead and picked up a box of those. I plan on getting back on track in the next couple of days. So we'll see. Hopefully I got to do something because it's getting ridiculous. And for the kids, they love these chocolate chip cookies, and I went ahead and got a box of those. They're starting to get a little bit low on their snacks. So I went ahead and got the chocolate chips just for them to have as a dessert, or they can have it as a snack during the day. They'll only get 1 bag a day. That is something, if I buy junk food like this, they only get 1 bag a day, and that's it. I don't want them eating a ton of junk food. And I did it again. I thought these were those single microwavable things, and it's not. I didn't notice it until I got home, but it's the boxes of mac and cheese. But Bella likes to make pasta and stuff, so she can use it for that. If they don't use the cheese, that's okay, although I think they like this kind too. But so they're stocked up on mac and cheese for quite a while. And Amelia requested Honey Smacks for her cereal. Don't mind the mess back there in the playroom. But she requested Honey Smacks, and they did not have Honey Smacks. They didn't have that much cereal. So I know they like the Crunch Berries, or the All Berries, or whatever it's called. But they didn't have that either, but they had this kind, the Captain Crunch with the berries in it. So I think they'll like that. And I said I was gonna do just the cold stuff. I'll just go ahead and finish. I'm almost out of my Unstoppables, so I went ahead and picked up a bottle of that. And they had, if y'all saw my last Sam's haul at the beginning of the month, they had gloves, but they were mediums, and mediums are just too big for my hands. So I went to a different Sam's Club, but they had the small. So I did go ahead and pick up a box of those. And I think I'll just start using these and bring the mediums in and keep them inside the house. If you're new to my channel, I work in the home health field setting. I do physical therapy. So I wear gloves with every single patient. And look at this, the most prized possession in the whole grocery haul, toilet paper. They finally had toilet paper and tons of it. So I did, but you could only get 1 pack per person or per family, whatever they had on their paper there. So I still have quite a bit, but I know that my husband was running low at the shop. So I'm gonna split this with him, and then my mom, I think she texted back and said she was pretty good on toilet paper. So, but I'm gonna split it with Jason at the shop. If my mother-in-law starts running low, I can split it with her. And also paper towels. I was starting to run low on paper towels, and I actually like Sam's Club paper towels. I don't care for the little Selecta size, but it's fine. That's just how Sam's Club is. And these were also 1 per family. So I will split these with my mom because I think she said she was running low on paper towels. I did get 2 bags of potato chips, sour cream and onion, and then the wavy kind. And I like how they do the mix and match. You get 2 bags for, I think it was $3.49 or $3.47. But I really like how they do that. And then I got some Honeycrisp apples. These were just a little over $1 a pound, and the girls love the Honeycrisp apples. So I went ahead and picked up some of these. I'm gonna be putting these, probably half of them, in the refrigerator out in the garage, just so they'll last a little bit longer. And I got my husband some Jack Link's beef jerky. And then I got these for myself. I've never had these, so hopefully they're good. They're just little smoked shorty sausages. They're only less than 1 gram of carb. And my husband is almost out of the pistachios that I bought earlier this month, a big bag like this. He has gone through those like crazy. So I went ahead and picked up another bag of those for him. And I saw these. It's a probiotic keto snack. I have no idea what it's going to taste like. But that's what it looks like. Just some seeds and nuts and some kind of cheese in there. So I'll have to let y'all know if that's any good. I also got some bananas for my husband or the girls. I think I'm going to freeze a couple of them and use them in smoothies for the girls. And then I got a thing of English cucumbers. Those are huge. Those are ginormous. And I got a big pack of romaine hearts I'm going to be doing an antipasta salad, I think the end of this week maybe, so that we'll use some of that for that. And then I got some pecans. I love pecans. Those are so good. They're very low carb. What are they? They are 1 gram of net carbs for 1 ounce, and they have 20 grams of fat. So if you're not familiar with keto, it's a low carb, moderate protein, high fat diet. It really works. I love keto, but my heart just hasn't been in it recently. So, but it's getting there. So I got the pecans. They make really good snacks, or just like part of a little meal if you want to do kind of like a little keto lunchable, have a couple slices of cheese and some nuts and cucumber slices. That's really good for that. And then I got if you watched my last Sam's haul, I got the peanut M&Ms, which was a huge mistake on my part because I love peanut M&Ms. And I think I've had more of them than Emmy has, and they were actually supposed to be for Emmy for homeschooling. Oops. So I got the regular M&Ms. I don't like these. I don't like regular M&Ms, so I am good on this. Don't have a problem at all saying no to these kind of M&Ms. And I was almost out of my olive oil, and I really like the extra light tasting olive oil, so I went ahead and got a big bottle of that. That will last me quite a while. And I went ahead and got a couple more jars of mayonnaise. When you're on keto, you can use mayonnaise, and I like to do like lettuce wraps and things and put mayonnaise on it, kind of like a sandwich. So I love mayonnaise. And then I also got some tilapia. I think you'll see it in my next What's for Dinner. I'm not sure, but I did some fried fish using a Paula Deen recipe. It was so good, but I used mai, so I thought I would try the tilapia with it. It actually called for catfish, but I don't have catfish, so you got to use what you have on hand. And if you're wondering why this is in a bowl, it is actually leaking, and it leaked all over my bacon. Thank goodness I didn't have this on the bottom of the car because it is leaking. But it's a big old pack of beef stew, or beef, what do they call it? Yeah, beef stew meat. I will divide this up into portion sizes that we will use and freeze that. And then I got this huge thing of bacon, 10 pounds of bacon, y'all. I can't wait to dive into this. 10 pounds of bacon. This is definitely a keto staple, so lots of bacon coming my way. And I got 2 pounds of strawberries. We still have some in the refrigerator, so I'm going to wash these up, cut them up, and freeze probably about 1 pound of them and use those for smoothies. And then I got this turkey breast. I think I'm going to have Jason smoke it maybe this weekend, and then there's no way we will eat all of this. So what I might do, I might either cut it in half or cut it long ways and do like half of it, have him smoke half of it, and then I'll freeze the other half. And then what we have left over after he smokes it, we'll use it on sandwiches or put it in a salad or something like that. So we're going to get a lot of meals out of this one turkey breast. And as you can see, it was $18.31. So we're going to get, I would say, probably at least 4 meals out of that. So that is a good thing that you can do if you're trying to stretch your grocery budget. Buy a turkey. They didn't have whole turkeys, but they had the turkey breast. Buy a turkey, bake it, have you a little small Thanksgiving dinner, and then use that turkey throughout the rest of the week. You can freeze it. It freezes really well after it's been cooked. You can freeze it. You can use it for sandwiches. You can use it in salads. It's endless what you can do with it. So just get creative, and that will really help you stretch your grocery budget. And behind that, I have a ham. It has the bone in it, so I'm going to be using the bone and make some soup whenever I fix this. I have no idea when I'm going to fix it, but we'll be using the ham for salads and sandwiches and you name it. We'll probably get several meals out of that. I'm probably going to do like ham and eggs one day, do some casseroles, ham casserole, ham salad. I mean, just the possibilities are endless. You just have to kind of think outside of the box and get creative with your meal plan. And that was almost $20. So we'll have, you know, tons of meals out of that one ham right there. And then I got a big 10-pound roll of hamburger meat. What I'm gonna do, I started to include it with this video, but this video is gonna be long because I like to talk and I don't want it to be super, super long. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do after I'm done filming all of this and have everything put away, I'm going to divide some up into hamburger patties, and then I'm gonna take a couple pounds and go ahead and make some taco meat. And for the rest of it, I'll just divide it into 1 pound servings. We'll get a lot of meals out of this 10-pound thing of ground beef. I also got some ribeyes. These look amazing. They're really big. They were $30. But what I'm gonna do, there's two things I may do. I don't know yet. I may go ahead and grill all of them and then use the leftovers in like fajitas or burritos or something like that. Or because they're fairly big, I mean, it's like the size of my hand, Jason and I could split one very easily. So, and the girls probably could like they could eat a quarter of it. So I might do it that way, have one and then half, do like 1.5 in packages. Does that make any sense? Have 1.5 in one package and then the other 1.5 in another package. You get what I mean? And then I saw this, and I probably shouldn't have got this since I bought the big ham, but this will freeze really well. So, and I like that it's in 2 separate bags, so I could just cut it down the middle, go ahead and start using one and then freeze the other, or I could just go ahead and freeze both of them and fix the ham this weekend, maybe on Sunday or something. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. But that is an option, freezing your sandwich meat if you buy in bulk like this. And then I got another 5 pound of cheese. Can you believe we're already out of the 5 pound of cheese that I got on April 10th? Today is April the 28th. Today, yeah, no, 29th. Today's April 29th. I bought the other 5 pound of cheese on April 10th, and we're completely out. And we've been out for about a day or two. I think I have some mice in my house or something. Okay, so that is everything on this side. Goodness, crazy, crazy. Coming over here, Isabella really liked this shampoo, so I went ahead and picked up another bottle of it. They only had a couple bottles left, so I picked one up of that. I also wanted to go ahead and pick up some more body wash, so I got the Dial. It's a 2-pack. And I got, the girls loved the halos. They're almost out, so I went ahead and picked up another box or another bag. And then, y'all, I'm gonna be good on potatoes for a while. I got 15 pounds of potatoes, and these suckers are huge. Let me see if I can, flip it over. Look how big those things are. Those are huge. And then I got a big 10-pound bag of onions. So we're definitely gonna be good on onions for a long time. I will put most of these in the refrigerator, in the garage, so they'll keep longer. They'll last for a while if you put them in the refrigerator. And I got 15 dozen eggs. I wasn't gonna get this many, but when I did the price comparison of like their 2 dozen pack, this was so much cheaper. This was like $1 something a dozen, and the other was 2 something. So I thought, you know what? Eggs will last forever, and me going back onto keto, I'm gonna be eating a lot of eggs. So why not? These will go into the refrigerator out in the garage, and then I have 2 egg containers. They'll go in here in the house refrigerator. And then I got a big, huge thing of styrofoam plates. Oh, that's not it. I thought that was it. In my last haul, I had bought Jason some shorts, and he loved them. Dirty dishes in the sink. Real life, y'all, real life. But he absolutely loved them. So I went back and I picked him up a couple more of that same brand. They were, what was it called? Denali. So I like these. They're kind of like camouflage. They're like a gray-black type camouflage. I really like these. So I got him that color, and then I got 2 grays and another black, solid black. But he really likes them for like just, you know, wearing to Home Depot or working in, whatever. So I got him some more of those. And then I got him, they had khaki color, and he really likes khaki to wear out places, but they didn't have his size. The smallest they had was 36, and he's a 32. So couldn't get the khaki in that kind, but I did get him khaki in this kind. I hope he likes them. It's Weatherproof brand. These were a little more expensive. These were $15, and these are $11.88 and 14 something. But I hope he likes these. His shorts are so old, and he never goes shopping for himself. So usually I'm the one that does the shopping, and I haven't really been clothes shopping or anything, because once I start, it's really hard for me to stop, because I love to shop. I love it. But, well, right now I can't shop. I can't clothes shop. So anyways, he really liked those shorts, so I got those for him. And then I got myself this shirt. I got a pink and a black. It's got like a, kind of like a sheer bottom. It's a t-shirt and then sheer bottom. I hope it fits. I hope they look okay. I thought maybe just, you know, wearing them around the house with leggings or something, just to be comfy. Okay, so that is all of it. Y'all ready for the total? Let me get the receipt. I can't do a drum roll, or I would try to do a drum roll. $674.27. Oh my goodness. Crazy, crazy. But like I said, they're not pictured or not in the video is those big, huge slab of ribs. And what else was it? Oh, the palm olive soap. So those were not in here, and those were not mine. So, but yeah, that's crazy. $674. But I shouldn't have to go to the store for a very long time. Not for me.
So if you've been around, you probably know that I usually use Butcher Box for my meat, and I love Butcher Box. Absolutely love it. However, it does cost a little more. And right now, my caseload of seeing patients has decreased quite a bit. Work has slowed down for Jason, so I'm just trying to save as much money as I can. Yes, I spent over $600, but all of this meat and what meat I already have, this should last us for a good 2 months, if not longer. Actually, yeah, I'm thinking it'll last even longer with what I've already got in the deep freezer. So it'll work. Like I said, I love my Butcher Box. I really can taste a difference in the meat, but you got to do what you got to do. And I kind of feel like getting organic meat like that and having grass-fed, grass-finished type beef and free-range chickens and stuff, I don't know. To me, that's kind of like a luxury, and that is something that I can definitely cut out of my budget. It's not something I have to have. I have to eat. I have to have meat, but I don't have to have that expensive of meat. So there you go. That's why I bought a lot of extra meat and stuff. And they had no chicken. They didn't have any chicken at all, or I would have bought a couple of chickens, but they didn't have any chickens. I hope you liked this grocery haul. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and tap on that bell to receive notifications of when I post new videos. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.